Ricotta.
How do we update the status now? You did just coin perfect.
I want you to forget what you just heard. Did you not hear the rules? We're not supposed to talk about it. It's like Fight Club. First rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. How's it supposed to be a secret organization if you're writing a wiki page on it? No snitches. No snitches. No snitches. What the hell is it?
No need to be ashamed of it. It's perfectly healthy and normal to have feelings for a attractive and competent guy who makes you happy.
Every time you make a donation like that, my speech just gets broken. You gotta stop doing that. I can't talk. It's, you know, like I'm dropping shit. I'm a mess right now. I'm a mess. You calm down.
You stop once you admit it.
Well, I guess, you know, this back and forth is just gonna keep happening because I don't know what you're talking about. I have no clue. Right? Not a clue. No idea what you're talking about. You feel me? Not a clue. Nothing. Empty head right now. No idea what you're talking about. Empty fucking head is what I have right now. Time this stream.
Stop lying to yourself. We know you like a pack.
I like everyone on this island. I get along with everybody. Even the murderers. I get along with everybody. So your statement is technically correct because I like everybody.
Holding a full hand.
Or draw 25? I thought you were gonna say roll a 20. I just can't win, you know? This is a prison of my own creation that I have just put myself in. Why would I be honest with you, the viewers, about my feelings? Why would I do that? Why would I open up? Why would I ever do that? I would never do that.
So you even like Chell, despite what he did to Pac?
What? Well, how dare you find a contradiction in my argument? I'm the streamer. How dare you find a contradiction in my argument? How dare you poke holes in the plot? How dare you? How dare you? You can't do this. That's unfair. No, it's... Like I said, I strongly dislike the fact that he's been murdering Federation employees. Because we know they could potentially have families and their people too, right? But, you know, but he's cool. Out of that we placed up at the top row and just convert it to the flat white. The plot holes are plot windows. Shut the fuck up. Just because something is true does not mean you have to say it. Something can be true, but also not be polite to say. Agree? No, this is a yoga studio. It cannot be angry.
Stop talking about Pac. They are just boyfriend Alfie say clown.
How dare you? How dare you ask me about my personal life? How dare you? How dare you? I'm just... Yeah.
At least
I've heartbreak. I've never been through heartbreak. No. There's no pain deep inside. No, not at all. Not at all. You deserve Fofolka. You literally just got half an hour of Fofolka. In the Barbie dream house, you got half an hour of Fofolka. You want more?
Though, are we?
Oh God, plug that up
So
with
you
diorite.
totally okay if Pac decided to date someone else?
You know,
Or is someone else's roommate?
you're talking in hypotheticals right now. You know, I refuse to engage in hypothetical conversation.
Being bullied by chat reader.
It's not bullying. It's just what's the word I'm looking for? Another one? God damn it. No, I'm a consummate professional here. I'm just trying to get my job done. You know, I'm just trying to accomplish what I set out to on this island. That's all I'm doing. I'm just a simple man. I'm just a simple 33-year-old bald boy. That's all I am. Yep. Nothing out of the ordinary. I am gonna have to break the ceiling blocks by 1. Red Acted Games. Fighting with the voices in your head is a moot point. Yeah, it's like trying to roll the boulder up the hill. You know, you're distracting me from my building, stream chat. You're distracting me. You're distracting me. How dare you? How dare you?
It's funny.
It's funny. For you, maybe. For you, it's funny. What? Oh. For you, it's funny. No, for me, this is as serious as it gets. Talking about my emotions is serious business.
No chance. No way. He wouldn't say he's in love.
No. Oh, that's right. I'm here on business. It's just business. It's just business. Oh no.
Poor Fit trying to build a chill yoga place while chat is actively reeling him up. Let the poor man build. The yoga room.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
Can I ask what happening? Just joined.
Nothing. We're just building a yoga studio for an egg.
Didn't think about ceiling, but sure did about roommate.
I can't. I just can't right now, stream chat. I can't. I'm not good at talking about emotions, things like that.
Most of us are subducking, got to use them for something.
You know, I'm trying to build a yoga studio for this spoiled little egg that Tubbo's been raising.
Go through a phase of denial over our roommates.
I just refuse to engage in this conversation right now. I just refuse to engage in this conversation. You know, I just like, it's like it's like trying to fight a doorknob and losing. You know, that's what this feels like right now.
A chat who wants to make a friendly bet on how long it will take Fit to admit Pac is more than a roommate.
You'll be waiting a long time. You'll be waiting a long time. Not that I feel a certain way, but okay, I'm running out of terracotta. We need to go get more.
Fit put a block if you need help.
Oh, the timing of that donation was tragic because I'm going to get more. Wait, what was the sub? What was the last sub? And they were roommates? Remember, technically, we are roommates because we do have beds in the same room. So we are technically roommates. That might be overkill, but it's better to have more than less. The gravity of the Fofoka will push the beds closer together. You're out of your mind.
You may be roommates, but I have a feeling the gravity of the Fofoka will eventually.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're just wrong. You're just wrong. No, I'm not listening. La 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 la. Not listening. You're wrong. We have very important business.
Then go chat all wild let streamer breed lol.
No. It's like being a politician. You got to be able to take the hard questions sometimes.
But
you got to be able to take the hard questions.
Okay, I stop. Nice yoga room. Muy bonita minore di 3.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're liking the yoga room so much. I appreciate you. So much. I appreciate you so much. So much. No, it's good. 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 It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Y'all are going crazy with these subs. Tragic love. Are you shitting me? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you understand my struggle. The struggle is real.
You went on a date with Pactw at a yoga fumi school.
It was an important mission. It was not a date.
It's okay to not understand.
It was an important mission.
Once you open the closet
Fuck.
door, will be there to support you. Because many job
Yeah, you do have the chatters that just come in and have no context of what's been happening for the past. It's in a couple weeks.
Sex is a single confession and duality rest. Just walk up to him and say, I love you. And it'll all be over.
That sounds dangerous.
The only way the yoga studio is getting finished is if our favorite roommate comes to help.
Just look at me. Just look at me.
Blink if you
right? If I just go up to people and say I love you, people are gonna call the police. You can't just do that. You blinked. I didn't even read that, Dono. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, sorry, I'm doing that thing that your body involuntarily does all the time. Blinking.
Guys, let him breathe LMAO.
No, no. Bring on the questions. Yeah. No, I'm ready. Like I said, I'm ready for the hard-hitting questions. I don't give a fuck. Appreciate the good times. We all go through them. You son of a bitch. Glass window. It lags so badly for... That could have been bad. No particular reason, of course.
I never imagined to watch a bold man fight each other for 30 minutes and lose the fight every single time.
It's I feel like Australia during the Emu War, the Great Emu War. Like, how am I getting my ass whooped by birds? Like, that's what I feel like right now. Like, this should not even be a war, let alone one I'm fucking losing. Feeling. Maybe we'll have... I don't know what you're talking about. You're nuts. You're nuts.
Fit your date left. You missed the opportunity. Faccina triste. Don't hate me, Fit, te quiero mucho, da nuevo minore di 3.
Just taking a deep breath. What do you mean, my date? My roommate!
You know, a yoga date has proven to be highly successful under couples.
Really? Source? Source? Can I get a source on that? Can I get a source on that? Source? Yeah, you're gonna be like, I made it the fuck up.
Fit, it's time to make a move at some point. Me and my friends are fucking dying. Anyways, if I can say it.
You know, this is what I can't stand. No one appreciates a slow burn anymore. You just want it now. Be patient.
Source, I'm a love
Holy
expert.
fuck.
Just look at my name.
People are like, sir, it's been months. Yeah, it's only been months.
We have been in slow burn for MONTHS.
What?
It's been long enough.
What, you just meet someone and like 2 months later you want to get married? That's not how life works. You gotta get to know somebody. That's not an admission, by the way. That's not an admission, by the way.
I gave you roses, we have to do something to match the interest fit.
I can't right now. I just, you know, what?
Well, geyser, that's exactly how it works.
No, I would never just... I would not hit that end stream button, don't worry. I would not do that. You know, you just want everything now. You just gotta wait a minute. Just wait a minute.
Teslo burn and dente just being in denial. It's a glass closet there.
You know, it's like a fine wine. You gotta let it sit a little while.
Please calm down.
You gotta let it ferment. You gotta let it sit a while, okay? Well, I've never heard that term before, glass closet. That's wild. That's wild. I've heard of the glass ceiling before, but that is a new one. You have taught me something new today. Yeah, we're gaslighting right now. I'm gaslighting myself, apparently.
So I'm glad we gotten you to finally admit that there is something there between you and your roommate.
I didn't.
Take your time. My partner and yours.
Oh, 9-month sub. Oh. 9-month subscriber. Oh, so you gotta remember, I'm a little. Hannah, yeah, I'm aware that Regis and Ramon are gonna give me hell when they wake up. I'm prepared though. I'm prepared.
Give him flowers at least for God's sake. He did it for you.
You know, I know you're the voices in my head and all, but I'm not looking for advice right now. I'm not looking for advice. I know exactly what I need to do, right? On this island. Take some deep breaths.
Just like watching the world burn.
Clearly. Yeah, that's obvious. Obvious. Yeah, you like watching the world burn, 100%.
Leave the poor emotionally stunted man alone. Chat.
What do you mean emotionally stunted?
Arguably calling a man you don't live with your roommate is gayer than being boyfriends anyway.
What do you mean emotionally stunted?
So there. Epsilon assuming something about slow burn and your roommate. HM. Sus. Thanks to QSMP and thanks to you and Fields. I understand English perfectly.
Mi español es más o menos. Más o menos. Más o menos, I'm trying. Wait! Slow burn as the latest sub? You gotta be shitting me.
Fit, could you give Pac a yoga session to practice?
Oh my
it's
God.
A good start also. I always watch your streams to improve my English.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad I can help you out. But man, okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Wakes up, I'll be so happy to have two parents again.
Yeah, you know, I'm just... Wait, what did you say? Right, here we go.
Denial is a river in Egypt. I'm going to
Yeah, that I already heard that one last stream. Get new material. I say as I repeat the Peter Horses Here joke for the millionth time.
If this is what getting a roommate does you then don't want one anymore.
Oh, did I dono?
Is the new housekeeping rule not to flirt with your roommates?
Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Pac. Hey, thanks for the raid, Pac. Thank you. We weren't talking about you just now. We were just talking about other stuff, you know, like the weather and the weather. Yeah, did I say that one already? No, yeah, the weather. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Just for Folka, yeah, for Folka.
He flirts more openly with Phil as a joke, but all shyly with Pac.
Oh, no comment, no comment, no comment, no comment, no comment.
Pac, Fit plans on giving you a engagement ring /J.
Oh. What happened to slow burn?
Just talking about glass closets.
Just...
Yeah, just talking about the weather and flowers or roses specifically. 3 months Realfi say bold Peqitw Krakow.
Thank you, thank you. I'm just... too much for Foca, too much for Foca. Too much for Foca. We remember, we have a rule. No for Foca if it's about me. We can talk about everyone else's for Foca, but you can't talk about my for Foca.
Fit put a block if we will have a wedding.
Put a... That's not fair. You can't do that to me.
Foca.
Right, so anyway.
Brazilian to say, and they
we'll see, we'll see.
To overthrow an oppressive government roommates.
Yeah, I mean, we're roommates. Yeah, roommates. Literally, yeah, it stopped for like 5 seconds, and now we back.
Chat, theoretically, were like Sebastian during that one song in The Little Mermaid.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just got too much stuff.
Cheluala, don't be shy. Go on and try. You know you wanna. Kiss
Oops.
the boy.
Right, so Mosaic.
There's a green and blue carpet to make your roommate happy.
Whereas, yeah, Mosaic is the one to go. Yeah, my roommate. Yeah, that's right, my roommate. Happy. They're probably going to do the same about you.
But you can always engage in
So you can never trust someone like that.
Faccina sorridente.
Yeah, that's right. It's partially right. That's partially right. Roommate yoga. Yeah, roommates. Nice.
You have a ton of flower options to give to Pac.
I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Yeah, you. I'm on to you.
Wonder how long it'll take for the roommate that is definitely not a boyfriend to be added to the picture board of good memories.
I know what you're doing right now. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You gotta stop donating those bits because you're stun locking me right now. It's like every time you donate, I just forget how to speak. You make me go nonverbal. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Oh me, I'm just an innocent little wiki admin. I've never done anything wrong in my life.
And neither have I. Me? No, I've never done anything wrong in life. Never.
We're reminding you of how your roommate takes your breath away, right?
Oh no. Are we doing this again? Are we doing this again, Stream Chat? Hey.
Alea, you are too much. We all know who Fit really likes. He will just never accept it. Or come to terms with his feelings.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy.
We are your subconscious Fit. We only say the things you already know but are too scared to admit.
Right. On that note, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my Saturday.